Oh no, here we go again. This is Jennifer Benavides. Welcome to the dark side. I do have a forensic psychologist, dark side channel too. If you want to look it up, I don't think I have any subscribers, but that's something else. But if you like this or you like the content, hit like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. We're going to be talking about Karl Denke. Mr. Dinky was a wild, wild man. Just remember you have your trigger warning, your surveillance warning, your sensitivity warning, and every other warning. Killer's fault. Here we go. Tastes delicious. This is easy ideas and recipes. The shocking true story of arguably the vilest German serial killer of the interwar period, born August 12th, 1870, in an unknown lower Salson village. I don't know how to say that. Not much of Karl Dinke's early life has been recorded aside from the fact that he was a terrible student and ran away from home at the age of 12. 25 years old, when his father died, Karl's older brother inherited the family farm. Still, Karl also inherited some money, which he used to buy the property with a white house, a garden, a shed, in the small town of Mutzenberg. Today is known as Zibus, 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 about 60 kilometers south of Wroclaw. I have no friggin' idea. I probably just ruined all those names. Let's see the barbecue sandwiches. Okay, here's some breakfast for recipes or recipes for breakfast. The ingredients is human. You kill the people, you cut them up, then you grind them down. You make them into pork sandwiches. This is human body parts over here. Karl Dinke, an upstanding citizen. Only known image of Karl Dinke was taken while he was alive. I actually have one of him being alive and one of him being dead, so I don't know. Comment below. I keep seeing a green screen over here. If you can see this or not, I don't know what's going on with this. So I want to make sure y'all can see it. But in Mutz, Mutzberg, Karl was, it's like a cheese. Um, Karl was known as a generous, caring, and devoted local citizen, even referred to by some of his Valdir, some as Walter Dinky or Father Dinky. He carried the cross as a evangelist funerals at evangelist funeral, sorry, and played the organ during church services. Despite living in a lower middle class lifestyle, he commonly helped beggars and travelers, offering them a place to stay, odd jobs, and whatever they would need. He did not drink alcohol. He wasn't known for relationships with women. There's a reason why. Like many in Germany, after WW1, however, Dinky lost his savings due to a rampant inflation and also forced to sell the house, though he refused to move out and continued to rent an apartment in the same building just on the ground floor. Well liked and respected around town, Dinky operated a meat shop in town and regularly sold suspender belts, shoelaces, and other leather goods in the local market. I was thrown off for a second. And sometimes even door to door. He also frequently traveled to the Brashu, now that W word, where he was licensed by the Butchers Guild to sell pork in the big city markets. All of it boneless, pickled and in jars. He was specifically known to sell his jars labeled skinless pickled pork in Hala Taguana. I probably butchered that too. It was time in a time of crisis, and his goods were popular, allowing him to maintain a decent enough living. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, and that's really small. Got some kind of virus shit going on my computer. He was apprehended. By now, you could probably guess where this is going. Dinky's cigarette double life unraveled quickly when on December 21st, 1924, a homeless vagrant man, Vincent Oliver, appeared at the Mussenberg police station covered in blood, claiming that he had barely escaped from Father Dinky's apartment with his life. Law enforcement were loath to believe that the unknown beggar's story. Still, a brief medical examination revealed that he had sustained a severe head wound, corroborating his claim that he had been attacked with an axe. Police were obligated to question Dinky, who explained that he had indeed attacked Oliver, accusing the beggar of attempting to rob after receiving a handout. Although receptive to this seemingly reasonable explanation, the police took Dinky down to the police station and put him in a holding cell while the matters were resolved. I'm not going to read this. You can read it if you want. Um, he kills himself while he's in the cell. Dinky, Dinky does, and show you some pictures. That's him after death. This is what he would use to chop up the bodies of the people that came there to stay that he was helping. This was the house. It's in a newer fashion now, that he had lived in. That's his house today, they said. Some recipes for lunch. Start out with a veggie salad. Move on to pork belly bites. Yum, yum, yum. Let me get rid of some of this shit. And you can find him at Pork or Karl Dinky. You can follow him on Instagram for more ideas and recipes. Just wanted y'all to know. But what didn't get told in this is that he was cutting these people up and he was feeding them to the town. He would give people sandwiches and stuff, sell them all kinds of pork, everything he was selling the people he had cut up. And he even got to host a wedding. And at the wedding, he fed all the guests human beings. So we're going to stop there. I hope you could see what in the hell I was doing. So that is Karl Hinky. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you later.